your skin. Screaming out like a light within. Your lips were softer than your lips were softer than. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here.
Turn the soup like Red Bull. I'm getting dough, no rental, dough, no rental, dough, no rental. Do re mi fa sol mental, do re mi fa sol si mental. Poking in the mentals, poking mentals. We bout to blow like some Mentos. Getting dough like a bread bowl. I'm getting dough like a bakery. I'm well read, reading books like a Red Bull. Give me wings like a Red Bull. I eat chicken wings, but they're vegan. Vegan chicken wings, no Red Bull. It's like a rental. Like a rental. Yeah. Yeah. Lotus. Beats. Yeah. Let's go. In the yard. Yeah. For a last This Uber Eats driver just fucked on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just iced out his ribs. This Uber Eats driver bought a glizzy in the crib. This Uber Eats driver spit your tip on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just fucked on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just iced out his ribs. This Uber Eats driver bought the with the clip. This Uber Eats driver spit your tip on your bitch. I just gave your bitch a tip and now she missing it. Slinging food, I'm a Michelin, I'm getting rich. You were sending rude messages about your order, so I went and fucking canceled it. I'm on my way to get the bread and fucking hassle it. Roll a quarter on a quarter, getting it like it's a quarter. I'm getting hit again, it's like an episode of Orders. Again, I pour the Tito's in a polar soda water. I'm up doing orders, you my son, I'm selling solar. Do an album, then you fold, I got like 7 in a folder. So I'm building 7 albums like a level on, yeah, like the building 7 tower. I forgave them for not respecting their elders, cause they couldn't tell I'm older now. I'm a level them just like the motherfucking building 7 tower. This Uber Eats driver just fucked on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just iced out his ribs. This Uber Eats driver bought a glizzy in the crib. This Uber Eats driver spit your tip on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just fucked on your bitch. This Uber Eats driver just iced out his ribs. This Uber Eats driver bought the with the clip. This Uber Eats driver spit your tip on your bitch. I just gave your bitch.
Right, just one more thing here. What the fuck?
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? Gotta be my own sound guy, so I'm just gonna test out a couple things before I get rocking and rolling here. What is good, everybody? This is the official first live stream. There were a couple others before this, if you know, you know. I gotta check my audio in real time here. Make sure everything sounds nice and crisp while I make this HARAM OBI. And maybe talk about HARAM a little bit. Ooh, we got like some spooky boys. Okay, yeah, we can edit out the spooky boys, but I think we good. We good. We good. I think the levels are all good. Shout out the Spectre Sound. The legend, the Spectre Sound. He is the homie. He is the fellow well-wisher. You should absolutely check out his music. You should stream it all the time, every day, forever. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, let's get it. So, I am working on a little baby Obi for one of my favorite albums of all time, Haram by the great legendary Arm and Hammer. And actually, I'm gonna make myself a little bigger right away. A little bit bigger so I can show off. I can humble brag a little bit for a second here. So I have right here my very own copy of Haram, and as you can see, no big deal or anything. Not only is it the super nice 180 gram one, but it is signed by both Elucid and Woods. Woods himself. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera, and I don't even know why I'm apologizing. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, I'm just excited about this album in all ways. I'm hoping I can open up good old FL Studio here in the background, and maybe I can listen to the instrumentals a little while I work on it. Let me make sure that's coming in with decent levels for you guys. Ooh, you guys can't hear that at all. Let's see, I'll shrink myself back down. Sorry, I've just figured out some audio issues real quick. Alrighty, so I guess we'll just listen to it the good old-fashioned way. Oh man, I love this album. Haram.
Thank you.
by Alchemist and the legendary rap duo
Ladies and gentlemen,
Armand
sorry
Hammer.
to disturb your dancing and your enjoyment, but the reason for calling you this evening is good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Will you gather
here we
round,
go.
please?
So now I've got the
hurry up.
nice instrumentals going.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to disturb your dancing and your enjoyment,
all the time,
but the
every
reason
day
for
for
calling you this evening is
One little more audio check. Yeah, how's it sounding? Are we sounding well mixed? Ooh, nice. Yeah, we good. Alchemist like really fucking cooked on this too. Yeah, so I have this idea for like this white part to fade into the black here. Let's see. This is cool because it's like a big learning process for Inkscape and everything. For me too. Let's see, swatches. Oh no, did it just fucking crash? Oh, thank God. That scared me. I don't... Oh, we're almost getting there though. No, undo. I need to undo one more. Okay, there we go. Oh man, just a very, very rough intro to the streaming here.
Disturb your thoughts. I don't want to disturb your mood. When I give you one that I feel you might like, I want to make sure you get enough of it.
Oh shit, Adam's here, yo. Yeah, I'm throwing together the Haram Obi while I'm listening to fucking shit. I'm listening to fucking Haram while I'm making the Haram Obi, dude. It's all coming together. It took forever to get to this point.
Will you come on a cruise with me to, only if I have the top there. What would you do with my next kill? I don't know the name for it, but I'll definitely do it.
Shit. Alright, let's see. Nah, I'm gonna move it down a little bit. It's important to have like the offset going. Yeah, I fuck with it right about there. Oh, prop hunt. Yeah, yo, shout out prop hunt. Prop hunt is mad good. It's so fucking funny. I saw one recently where somebody was just like a whole car in prop hunt. Just doing my thing, Floodle. Gotta make sure I don't get too close to the bottom. This big red area is like the bleed over. Oh yeah, it's just painstakingly coming together, circle by circle, layer by layer. Yeah, I feel like there's like absolutely no way that you would be able to do that unless you like fucking memorized like where the props are, you know what I mean? Like or like not the props but like where the shit sits like in the actual game. I feel like you would have think of how long you would have to play to memorize like that. That's fucking crazy. Just to be able to pull it out and be like, that can usually isn't there in the game. Oh man, I could get really spicy and put... Nah. Let's see. Probably gonna keep it... Simple enough. Simple enough. Let's see if I can get like some type of I think I know what I want to get there. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, I think... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna aim for the stars on this one. It's gonna be... This is gonna be such an intense trace job into Inkscape, but we're gonna persevere. We're gonna persevere. If you know, you know. If you know what you know. If you know, you know, chat, aka Mr. Adam. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, Adam. This is like the fucking the fucking bee's knees, dude. I wonder if I can give you like any. Can I like make you a moderator? Let's go, making stream history. Adam is now is now like the head moderator. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Yeah, history in the making. The Well Wishers Union stream is popping off, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Some of those Call of Duty maps seem like they have like so much going on. Like I was like last time we were chilling and grilling, I was like watching you play, and it was like, oh man, I don't know if I have that in me. Oh yeah, only one swear word allowed per person per day. You get one free swear word. That's the rules. We need to pin it somehow. Oh man, I think it'll be fun though. I think it'll be easy enough to record the podcast this way and everything. And even this, like, I have like a couple little segment thingies planned out where I'm just gonna like clip them and like add them to the channel like separately. It'll be cool. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it, chilling and grilling. Is it good yet? Like honestly, like probably not, but like that's okay. We're just gonna like muddle through it and like get it going. This is like my radio show idea, like personified a little bit. And I feel like it'll be a good outlet for the podcast and shit. Alright, anyways. Anyways, let's get started. Alrighty, so I know that the finer that I do this, the better it'll be. Man, Alchemist is a madman for some of the beats on this. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I hear you. Rome definitely wasn't built in a day. It's all about consistency, and honestly, it's just like about having fun. I forgot if I mentioned this, but I don't know. It's kind of like journaling. Oh, yo, speaking of journaling, this is like I love like all the connections to like memory in this fucking song. Yo, this song just like fucking bangs. This is probably like one of my favorites on the album. If you want one of my segments, one of my segments I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna try to like rank the songs for HARAM, and I'm gonna try to rank the features and stuff. So if you feel like calling in and like participating in any of that, let me know. But if not, I'm just gonna go through it. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. Oh, yo, the what am I doing though? I have like a little sound thing on the way, and I think that's got to be one of them. I got to get like a really maybe like the one, you know, from the canonical boat rap universe.
So I told you that everybody is a star. The only problem is some people haven't been put in the dipper and pulled back on the world. That's what the answer is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I mean, not to get ahead of ourselves, but I don't think you're gonna get many disagreements there. What I think is going to be harder for me is the features, because I feel like this album has really, really, really good features. Oh man, yeah, it's so cool and everything. The whole like tropical storm situation going on that song, all those references, it's sick, dude.
It's daybreak, you
this one's up there. It's like, honestly, like there could be like a whole argument over like there could be like a whole argument over like who has the best verse on Falling Out of the Sky. Like everybody just does so well. I'm proud of everybody on Falling Out of the Sky. All right, let's see how are we doing? Oh, okay. I almost got one whole tear. It's one of those things where like the slower I take it, the better it'll come out. Or not even the slower I take it, but the more granular I am with this, the better it'll ultimately be. Got to figure out how to get the mic situation going. I might have to get like a rack, like some sort of like rack thing going, little audio rack. Boom, boom. The album is in general is like a 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, I mean this album is, I mean so many of the songs are like about travel and everything too. It's a very good driving album and everything blends so seamlessly. I can see what you mean. It's kind of cool, like I don't know. I love all their albums, but this one holds a special place in my heart for sure. Doom. Oh my god, yeah, that one cover with the with the one smiling friends type joke that could be made about it. Oh man. Yeah. It takes a while, but like I'm so happy with the way that Inkscape works. As a general rule, like I find it very intuitive. It's very similar to like the way Illustrator works. At least as far as I know, I'm not an expert. I'm not an Inkscape doctor. You know what I mean? But I'm trying my best. We doing okay here though. We're kind of cooking. It's kind of cool. I got like a whole like I got like Moonbase 2 over here where I can like see the chat on one screen and I got like the Inkscape going on the other one. Oh man. I can disappear and I can come back to drink some water. It's great. Oh, interesting. I never realized that they took out the buzzer there, too, in the instrumental version. Oh, this might be one of my favorite beats on the whole dang thing. Sometimes you just gotta fudge it a little like that. Ooh, he coming along. He coming along. Let's see, how do I wanna... I think I'm clipping it too wide here. Oh my god, yeah, this is like the deepest, most psychedelic part of the album, in my opinion. Like it just really gets into the depths of it. You can hear the, like, a lot of the textures that Alchemist puts in. Like, listening to the beat, it's so spoopy. Oh boy, we're on Porks the Pig, dude. We're getting there. We're getting through Porks the Pig. Ooh, don't want to get that red in there too tough. Oh man, this is great. Porks the Pig is almost traced out. We got our first moderator. We're on the trippy part of the album. Let's go. Shout out Alex. He's at Block Party right now. I guess they're playing. I would have loved to see them. They're great. They're very, like, Gorillaz adjacent. Shout out Bill B. Spawn, if you know, you know. The mean demon piece of shit fuckhead himself. Ooh, shout out BBQ Griffin. Griffalini. Griffalini the Zumbini. Let's go. Shout out Griffalini the Zumbini real quick. Oh no! Oh, that's like, it's like that part in fucking Interstellar where it's like, that mistake's gonna cost us 600 years. I got too into the psychedelic beats.
Are you drinking, man, Reverend?
Are you drinking, man, Reverend?
No, I suppose not. Can God forgive us?
What a question to ask. Like, you just pop open a beer and somebody just asks you if God can forgive us. Like, come on, man. At least give me a second. At least give me a second to unwind. Gotta at least wait until beer number 2, in my opinion. Oh yeah, a little bit of that never hurt the situation. I've heard, allegedly. Allegedly, in my opinion. In my opinion. But yeah, dude. Oh man, shout out Jeff. Shout out Jeff's bike real quick too. I'm just saying. Ooh. Man, really, seriously, shout out Jeff's bike. If I had the little soundboard thing, I would play like the air horn or like the What Am I Doing Right Now, because it's like the song, you know what I mean? Nice, we just got a couple little tears here. Man, the bass line on this song. Alchemist is a madman for this one. Man, that little key line, shout out the Indoor Kids. The band formerly known as Picklefish, formerly known as iPhone 11. Shout out everybody in the Well Wishers family. Lex Rude, The Spawn, The Spectre Sound, me. man, what a moment to finish Porks the Pig 2. Let's go. Hey, I don't wanna lose control. Oh man, I can't do it like Elucid. He's the best though. Gets us through, but let's go. He's here. He's finally here. We did it. Let's go. He looks like he was born to be there. He's a little too skewed, but let's see. Yeah, like you gotta think, hold on. Hold on, we'll get like really fancy with the situation there. Damn, that was awesome. That was a good listen. That was a great listen. I love this album. Is one of my favorite albums of all time. I love Armand Hammer. Oh boy, let's see. Just for fun. Not that this isn't like the highest res picky of it, but get things down to proportion a little bit more here. Let's see. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see. So figure, I kind of want it to sit like almost like in the middle of them, because I have the autographs. So I'm thinking something like, if I could format it where it's like that kind of maybe. Let's see. Well, yeah, like, maybe get it something like that. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll add some more detail to that too. Like a couple more layers, I think, is definitely gonna do the trick, I think. But, let's see. I might have another little thing. Alright, that looks like the audio's working. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh man. I already need a tech intern. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you gather round, please? Please, hurry up. Thank you.
Oh man, I love that album, man. I love this album.
Ladies and
I've been trying to like watch more videos because I've been trying to like conceptualize some videos and stuff.
Dreams is dangerous, linger like angel dust. Ain't no angels hovering, ain't no saving us, ain't no slaving us. You gonna need a bigger boat, you gonna need a smaller ocean, but here's some more rope. Barefoot in the bush, burning dope, kush smoke out my big nose. My favorite game is let's pose, let's pose. I asked the question just to see it in your face. I already know the answer never mattered. Every night he drinking.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh man, hold on. I gotta rewind this. I'm getting lost in it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Would you gather around, please?
I'm getting lost in it, folks. Hold on, I just need a sip of water real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to disturb your dancing and your enjoyment, but the reason for calling you this evening is...
Alright, last time.
Enjoyment, but the reason for calling you this evening is...
Dreams is dangerous, linger like angel dust. Ain't no angels hovering, ain't no saving us, ain't no slaving us. You gonna need a bigger boat, you gonna
Need to smell the ocean, but here's some more rope.
barefoot in the bush, burning dope, kush smoke out my big nose. My favorite game is let's pose, let's pose.
I love how gritty everything is. Like in this era, Arm & Hammer. I feel like you can almost hear, or you can see visually where diabetic test strips would come in. Just saying. Nothing, no big deal.
I asked the question just to see it in your face. I already know the answer never mattered. Every night he drink and piss up the mattress, kept turning it over and backwards till he threw it out laid on the box spring like a cactus. Madness. Some slowly go, some just vanish. Don't make a promise you can't keep. Don't
Make a keepsake out of grief.
I can't promise anything. It's pills to help you sleep. It's ill, but you're like krill in that cold deep. Alcohol seep out the pores like gills. Air squeeze out the ocean floor. Leviathan swim with open jaw.
Oh shit, there's 3 people in here? That's like a whole new record. I love the way Lucid, this is his intro to the album. He said you need a permission to have an issue with me. That's the type of energy I'm trying to bring. Oh, you thought you could have an issue with me? I'm sorry, do you have my permission? Do you have a written statement from me that allows you to have an issue with me? That's a nice shot.
You need permission to have an issue with me. I'm not privy to the stories you live inside. A home of all history, I just spit the rhyme. No mystery guard, deepest look inside. Thick fog of the channel, random, pseudo rambo, bad camo. Armed to a T is a tango. Let the brains flow, bald headed Kango. Televised game show, strange soul, raw scam. I ate a roll in Shavasana, hopper, working on my posture.
Man, what a good like hair dye job and everything. I fucking love Elusive, man. Super nice guy too. But his mat's bad. Damn, there's 4 people in here now? That's crazy. Man, fucking Arm & Hammer, man. Shout out Arm & Hammer. Yeah, for everybody new in here. For everybody new in here, I'm working on a new OB. I'm working on an OB for my collection. Let's see, hold on, I'll make myself like super big again. Yeah, so I was lucky enough when I saw Arm & Hammer that they signed my copy of Haram. Whoops, getting the things mixed up and everything. So, like, I'm trying to do, like, a little special thing where, like, I make OBs for albums that I like and maybe write, like, a little, like, I don't know, dissertation or some shit about them. I like to yap about music to almost, like, a obnoxious degree. Our very first moderator, Adam, can attest to this. He's in the group chat, and I'm just like fucking ruining it all the time with just like rants about music and stuff like that. So this is like a very good outlet for me. This is healthy. This is good. But yeah, this is. Hold on, I'll change the screen. But this is the OB so far. I'm trying to get it in the middle where it like highlights the fucking, yeah, I literally like won't shut the hell up. Being friends with me is like a horror movie that never stops, essentially. It's like it's like a fate worse than death, potentially. Oh man, you know what? Let's see. What is next? What is next on the agenda here? I think I know what's next. I think I know what's next on the fuck-ass agenda.
Hi everyone, pushing through the pain here. The internet's busy.
Why did he censor? Why did he censor the album cover? What's wrong with the album cover?
Just music nerd, and it's time for a review of the new ARMAND, Hammer, and the Alchemist project, HARAM. This is a brand new LP from one of abstract hip-hop's most exciting duos in the underground at the moment. That's ARMAND Hammer teaming up with legendary producer, the Alchemist, for an entire project of beats.
Shout out J Dilla Donuts in the background.
Who is ARMAND Hammer? They are New York rappers Billy Woods and
Anthony Bandanarino, you know.
Lucid, who had an incredible run together through the 2010s, dropping some of my favorite hip-hop records of that decade, race music, as well as
Classic.
impeccably produced Paraffin.
Classic.
But over this course of time, I also have loved seeing the duo grow in terms of profile, becoming a truly beloved duo with a strong cult following. And I think it certainly says something that someone of the Alchemist's background and popularity is interested in working with them. I mean, the man's massive production discography spans decades and speaks for itself, and he's still dropping critically acclaimed material today, like his recent releases with Freddie Gibbs, Boldy James, even Haram here.
Man, that was such an iconic era when those albums came out. That's crazy. That's like very nostalgic for me.
Seems to be getting a very positive reception. Now, I will admit, despite listening to ARMAND Hammer and Billy Woods music for years, this project did throw me for a loop a little bit, in a good way, because up until this point, ARMAND Hammer's been nothing if not consistent in terms of their sonic and lyrical vibe, but they really seem to be leaning into their impressionistic tendencies on this one, and the Alchemist seems happy to go there with them. Case in point, the track Pepper Tree, where Billy Woods...
Yeah, see, I'm like horrible with song names, so I've got to like actually...
Mahogany with the gold trim, silent except for children crying, they never even knew.
Okay, yeah, that's like one of the most psychedelic moments on the album. Absolutely one of the most psychedelic moments on the album.
Accents his surreal, free associative spoken word bars over reversed jazz loops. It's trippy, it's bizarre, it's out there, even for ARMAND Hammer. There's a decent handful of
Fake fan.
Tracks on this record too that I didn't really see coming either. God's Feet, where both Billy and Elucid deliver forlorn vocal leads over some chilling electric piano passages. There's also the closer Stone Fruit, where Elucid
He better not say anything bad about Stone Fruit.
performs in this deep bellowing rasp. Meanwhile, the instrumental reads like a woozy piece of vintage psych rock. The graveled roar of Elucid's voice on this track almost reminds me of the vocals of that dance hall artist Assassin, but in comparison,
That's
Elucid's
funny. I like that
execution is
comparison.
noticeably stiffer. Look, I'm not crazy about the singing on this LP, and I guess you could make the argument that Billy...
Nah, see, this is where we're gonna disagree. I really like the rawness of Elucid's vocals on this, and I know that this is like, this is come out years ago at this point. Like, you know, like fuck it, but like I'm doing this because I want to fucking do it. Yeah, nah. The singing on this album is great. Their delivery is great. Just factually, like I'm not going to use this channel to talk about my day job, but I'm a scientist and I crunch the numbers, and it just factually a wrong statement. Are you kidding me?
and Elucid aren't exactly out to prove themselves as proficient singers. I sort of see it as playing into an overall purposeful rawness of this project that you either get something out of or you don't. So even if the singing did read to me as being too awkward, maybe with the exception of Squeegee, ultimately I do think it complements this record's winding tapestry of moody beats, grim verses, subtly psychedelic effects, and motif-based song structures. Many of the tracks on this record flow into each other seamlessly as well, using some strange sound effects or vocal clips or bits of instrumental to kind of coast from one moment to the next.
So it's an Alchemist album? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You could say this LP delivers a more holistic listen as opposed to a set of tracks that are all very clearly defined, which again I think is appropriate given the instrumentals and the tone of the lyrics here. It feels like I'm just moving through the snapshots of a fever dream. Check the opening track, for example. Never has Armand Hammer's vibe.
I feel like that's like really like underselling a lot of the album to say that it's snapshots of a fever dream. I mean, sure, like I understand that like maybe Woods's bars and Elucid's bars like might not be the easiest thing to pull the meaning out of like on first listen or anything, but I feel like that's almost like an oversimplification, I guess, of their style, I guess is the easiest way to put it.
Felt so potent, but also elusive, with the slow drum and kick patterns surrounded with all of these swelling reversed tones and melodies. The whole thing just creeps in like a sense of dread. With Billy Wood's opening verse, he spits bars on bars that read like old adages. Following this, Elucid flows with the precision of a samurai, as usual. The rhyme schemes are mwah, especially when he hits on a certain word or rhyme and he'll just...
Good. I'm really happy that he's like giving Elucid like his flowers, because I mean he is like, he shines bright on all of his solo material and on all of the Armand Hammer albums, but I feel like this is a moment where I feel like he particularly like grew into his own and laid the groundwork for like what we would see like on Diabetic Test Strips later on. And honestly, even some of their features, you know, like, yeah, that's how I'm feeling on that.
Combo it again and again and again and again. And of course, his words can be pregnant with meaning too. Take the shorter cut Roaches Don't Fly, for example, which follows immediately after.
That might have one of my favorite Elucid lines on it.
where I get a lot of themes of separation and partitioning off socially and culturally, maybe as a means of preservation, fortification, falling away from spaces that don't serve a sacred purge, extracted herbs, smack, my new name colonizers can't pronounce, and then of course the whole thing ends with this mantra that you don't have to be here if you don't want. Elucid sounding like a ghost that's haunting away anyone who just might not be on the wavelength of this record. The instrumental on Black Sunlight also has a very strange, almost Twilight Zone sort of quality to it. Between the skipping vocal...
Strange. I feel like that's the most direct song on the album, probably. I feel like you got, like, the Alchemist chop, you've got the nice feature from... Who is it? I don't want to get this wrong. Yeah, it has that nice feature from Kayana on it. Shout out Kayana. She opened for them when I saw them at the Middle East when they signed my record. It was really cool and everything. It was on my birthday, which was nice. And I even got to have one of my favorite foods, the shishito peppers. Shout out the shishito peppers. If I get really try hard with the channel and anybody subscribes to it, I might make a tiny shishito pepper that goes next to your name. You've heard it here first. On the Forest River Park Well Wishers Union Artist Collective and Cooperative. You might get a shishito pepper next to your name if you're really nice to me.
Full keyboard and drum loops. I feel like I'm listening to just a broken soul record on LSD. And while everything instrumentally may come off very woozy and very...
A broken soul record on LSD?
Strange.
I don't know about that.
Billy Woods is just so concrete and so in your face and so clear and such an authority of a sound, brutally spinning all of these dense bits of wordplay and juxtapositions, like the smoking at church bar, or even the likening of Armand Hammer to Hagler and Hearns, shorted them like Bear Stearns. Billy just says so much with every cultural reference, whether that be a...
Bars, you do have to know your references in order to appreciate Woods, I will say.
Legendary boxing match or the 2000s meltdown of Wall Street. Billy's portion of the track radiates this unconcerned energy, as he says, which Elucid, as he follows up on the back end, amplifies even louder. This is maybe the most upbeat set of bars I've ever heard from Elucid on any track ever. Meanwhile, as Billy raps at the beginning of Indian Summer, it's like he's delivering, I don't know, the origin story of some kind of villain. I swore vengeance in the 7th grade, not on one man, but the whole human race. I'm almost done, God be praised. I'm almost done, every debt gets paid. I used to cut grass and smile like I meant it. We squatted in the shade when the mowers overheated, and, you know...
Man, that's gotta be... That and Falling Out of the Sky have to be some of my favorite Woods moments on the album. That and the one where he's talking about, like, kind of getting healthy, like, what is it, like, up early and early to sleep, barely smoking weed, like that one. That is, like, yeah, those are probably the top 3, I would say. The verse he's talking about, Falling Out of the Sky, and Woods gets healthy and has a panic attack when he smokes weed for the first time, because he smells people. He smells people getting wet in the hall. Is that the line, right? Something like that. The landlady's bill go under the door. Yeah. Adam, the very first moderator, is right on the money. That shit is fucking hard.
You know what, knowing Billy Wood's lyrical pedigree and the things he's rapped about in the past, I have a feeling he's not talking about landscaping. There is a little lull around the midpoint that lasts a few tracks, in my opinion, but things do pick up pretty quickly with the blissfully psychedelic Falling Out the Sky, which begins with an Earl Sweatshirt feature. Billy and Elucid follow up through the rest of the track.
I feel like this was, like, the beginning of that nice turn that Earl Sweatshirt took. Not that, like, I've always loved his music, but, like, the turn he started to take right around this album, and then when, like, I think, like, Sick might have come out, like, kind of, like, right after this. yeah, like I was really, this is where he started to make stuff I was like really in love with, honestly.
with a lot of bars in their verses that are quite poetic and reference idyllic memories. Collectively, there is a fantastically grim energy with Billy and Elucid and Amani, as well as Curly Castro on Wishing Bad. And Quelle Chris's feature on Chicharrones is absolutely a perfect fit for this record, too. There is something about his flow and his nasally delivery that typically comes off very loose, and this is a very loose record, a very falling out of touch with the material world kind of LP.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a fair point. I mean, Quelle Chris, like, he's almost like mastered like the art of like sounding like it's really hard to do, but like it almost sounds like he like doesn't care. You know what I mean? But like obviously like like he's such a good writer and his delivery it just comes across so nonchalant. Um, that yeah, like I think it lends itself well on this album, especially yeah, obviously on his feature.
If there's any selling point to this record, it's that, and the ways in which The Alchemist's production enhances that. I will also say, for someone who's been listening to Armand Hammer for a while, Billy and Elucid thematically with their verses across this project were like really on the same page more than ever. Not that they've ever been working as like completely separate entities, but it seems like there was more of a focused effort than before to
Pre-diabetic test strips, this is definitely their tightest album in my opinion thematically.
like really make sure that they're hitting upon the same themes and vibes on a lot of these cuts, which could have been a priority considering how great some of the switch ups between these tracks can be emotionally and subject wise too. So while I can't say this is my favorite Armand Hammer project, I did love it. I did come away from this project enjoying it quite a bit. There were tracks around the midpoint I wasn't crazy about. It does not have the strongest ending of an Armand Hammer project either, in my opinion, even if Billy Wood's final verse on the entire record is like soul-crushing. I also have to note, I feel this album qualifies as one of my favorite kinds of collaborations when I do hear two artists.
Oh yeah, he can oh, that's a real dirty that was a dirty pause on Fantano. Yeah, he definitely is like getting granular with it.
Crossing over
Yeah, I respect it too.
in such a big way. And that is, you have these two separate entities coming together to create something that they could not have done separately. This is not a sound, this is not a vibe I believe that Armand Hammer would have gone for or achieved without The Alchemist teaming up with them, and vice versa. I don't think this is the kind of record you would typically expect The Alchemist to have his hand in, if not for the fact that Armand Hammer was there kind of providing that opportunity, and obviously their artistic talents make the prospect of doing that a tempting one for any producer that actually kind of cares about his craft and cares about hip-hop as a whole, not just the mainstream stuff, but what's bubbling up in the underground too. Feeling a strong 7 to a light 8 on this LP, Tran.
I thought he was going to give it a 7 and I was about to have a panic attack. 8 is like the minimum grade you need to give this album, I feel.
Musician, have you given this album a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you...
Not bad. I will say that, yeah. I will say that the More Mother Billy Woods album definitely has a little bit of a better theme, like, or not even a better theme, like I feel like it dives into that psychedelic theme a little bit more than Haram, but it's probably like not as accessible overall. But yeah, that was damn, dude's got 3 million subs. That's crazy. But yeah, that was dope. That was very dope. Especially like in retrospect, all these years later. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I'm going to take a second to refill my water. I'm getting a little coffee, a little Coffzilla. I'll probably be back in like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Gonna come back. Gonna probably work on the OBI some more. And then I'll listen to Haram like full. And then after that, I think I might do like the little ranking thing. I think that's gonna be the plan. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how like that reviewers will like always try to like soft soap it and like slide it in, and then they're like, yeah, but I guess it's like a 5 out of 10 or whatever. I always think it's funny, but I will say like I don't obviously like I don't know. There's some things about the way that Fantano reviews albums that definitely like bothers me a little bit as like a creative and everything. But in a way, I do respect his courage of like actually giving a grade. Like I feel like a lot of people like shy away from that. Yeah, but yeah. So after this, I'm gonna get back into the Obi. I'm gonna listen to Haram, but first I like really need to like get some more water. I'm like coughing up a storm. And yeah, but I did put together like a little playlist of like all the well-wisher stuff and everything.
An adult
So,
tiger is 70%
yeah,
muscle
I will
mass,
be
can weigh up to
right
360 kilograms, and
back.
measures 3.2 meters long. Tigers have 17 centimeter teeth and 7.5 centimeter claws. Here's how to survive a tiger attack. A tiger can behead a human with one swipe. If you're thinking of running away, as soon as the tiger is out of sight, get out of there as fast as you can.
I think you're gonna like it where I'm gonna take you. Be with your own kind. And in a little while, you'll be amazed how little a while. You'll feel a sense of great belonging. You'll feel a sense of being loved. You will be loved.
on singing summer songs. Oh, why didn't he try? He wasted so much precious time. Oh, the feeling of growing old sits on the shoulders of his immortal soul. Time flies, people walk in and out of mind. He's dreaming of the summer, lasting forever, and this days of laughter. Time keeps moving faster. He screams, be free. Why can't these days just be like these? And in the twilight of the east.
Whoa, what's good, I'm back. I am back. What is good? Oh man, yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on the OBI. I have this idea for either like a minaret or like some sort of like panopticon type situation going on. And I think if I do like a reverse fade thing off of what I was just doing, like kind of like the reverse of what I have going on with like the background right now, I think if I add like a couple more layers to like the text, it'll look better. I have to add the alchemist still to it. There's like a whole lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. Oh yeah, I was listening. I was listening along as I was on my break and everything. Yeah, I thought it would be, because when a little bit behind the scenes and everything, when I did like the first couple test streams and everything, it was giving me not a hard time about some of the music, but it was like letting me know that some of the music was like, you know, like getting clipped, I guess, like where if it was monetized or whatever, it would have like been an issue, but we're not, so it doesn't fucking matter. And I was like, oh, I'll just like make a channel with like all of our music on it and just play it like in between stuff. And I mean, it doesn't mean that like stuff won't get clipped with like the like, you know, like listening to Haram right now or anything like that. But yeah, it'll like kind of like give us like, you know, like a little boost and everything. I figure it's good to get it out there. It makes me hyped. It hypes me up to like be on my little break doing my thing and like be able to like hear a lot of music that like some of my best friends made and everything. It's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. Yeah, but I'm gonna just like I'm gonna throw like the real Haram on, not the instrumentals, and just continue working on the OBI a little bit here. See what we can get going. I think I'm gonna start with like the text maybe, and take it from there.
Your dancing and your enjoyment, but the reason for calling you this evening is.
Dreams is dangerous, linger like angel dust. Ain't no angels hovering, ain't no saving us, ain't no slaving us. You gonna need a bigger boat, you gonna need a smaller ocean, but here's some more rope. Barefoot in the bush, burning dope, push smoke out my big nose. My favorite game is let's suppose. I asked the question just to see it in your face. I already know the answer never mattered. Every night he drink and piss up the mattress, kept turning it over and backwards till he threw it out late on the box spring like a cactus. Madness, some slowly go, some just vanish. Don't make a promise you can't keep, don't make a keepsake out of grief. I can't promise anything, it's pills to help you sleep. It's ill, but you're like krill in that cold deep. Alcohol seep out the pores like gills, air squeeze out the ocean floor. Leviathan swim with open jaw.
As many times as you need. You need permission to have an issue with me. I'm not not privy to the stories you live inside. A home of all history, I just spit the rhyme. No mystery God, deepest look inside. Thick fog of the channel, rando, pseudo Rambo, bad camo.
Maybe I'm gonna.
Armed to a T is a tango. Let the brains flow, bald headed Kango. Televised game.
Nah, that looks a little too like.
Raw scam. I ate a road.
I don't know. It looks a little too like Wolfenstein-y to me.
I'm a slapbox Judge Mathis and Judge Wagner. Hot stuff, crack pot all rocked up, lockstep.
Let's see. I'm gonna peer in my bag of tricks here. Maybe I can get like a better one.
The number's fine, but his math's bad. Guns and butter for king crab. Claws pinching my skin tag. Don't holler back, black brass tacks double for windbags. Green grass and blue flower. Seaweed snack from Okinawa. 4D facts, don't be a Weisenheimer.
Let's see. Just looking at all my fonts.
To satisfy a being ripped off by people who need money done. I would need it guidance. And come to them and accept it directly.
Oh man. This Elusive's verse on this just slaps so hard, man.
Still up at dawn, shifting forms, new resolve. Guns go off, smoke and fire, light and sound. My new name colonizers can't pronounce. Bounce per ounce, more. What counts? Kill your landlord, no doubt. Asymmetric, unconventional extremists make meaning. Cream zenith, lead with my left. Beam freedom, world passport, blood bleeding. Sick and shut in, signs and wonders. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. You ain't gotta be here if you don't want to. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. You ain't gotta be here if you don't want to.
What a 1-2 punch of both of those.
Winston here with you, baby, and he in the number 7 position has got a bounce to do.
Took the haze to church, frankincense and myrrh. The whole thing was a blur. Laughed at first. Niggas politics absurd. I ain't even answer, just let the weed burn. Unconcerned. Spray and perm. Arm and hammer, haggler and Hearn. Shorted them like Bear Stearns. It's not an aberration, it's how it works. Chuckle at the investigation, niggas is nerds. Cook the books with the bookworms. Oh, word?
Always tilted my head to.
Practice. Are we talking about practice? Rock the goofy backwards, magic Negro, Wesley Snipes taxes. Dark inside the Ibex with 2 ratchets. African accents, American names like Dave and Patrick. The game is the game. Just gotta change tactics. Revolvers to automatics, back to revolvers, nothing is static. Black bastards, Negro human laugh in the casket. Yellow teeth and sizes flashing. Some nights the sun shines, just gotta catch it.
Stressors, pressure cooking, then I got your message. Blessing, honor self, picking pocket, finding joy, blowing off the lip.
Let's see.
With all that binds, we deserve to be about our minds. Black prioritized, cup runneth over, what the heart provide. I got 5 on my shoulder, drawing closer in these darker times. Heart in mind, target guarded eyes, free the captive, sliding through a gap tooth. Might not be no after. I yield to where the path pulls. Oh, it's gon' get ya. Caught up in the snafu. I don't want to rip blood. I don't want explain self. I don't want a strict love. I want road care. I ain't never hold myself to make the song sell.
Man, just browsing fonts, man. There's so many.
Couldn't read music or write it. No connections, no car, no money, no bankroll, no clothes, no nothing.
Let's see, got these fonts on my computer real quick.
All I had was the will and the love and the love.
I swore vengeance in the 7th grade. Not on one man, the whole human race. I'm almost done, God be praised. I'm almost done, every debt gets paid. I used to cut grass and smile like I meant it. We squatted in the shade when the mowers overheated. Came home stinking of gas in the evening. It wasn't any one thing, it was the sequence. The intoxication of counting cash in secret. The secret hiding places where you keep it intimate.
Man, the way that, like, Woods paints a picture on this song particularly is just so crazy.
The strip malls, the dealerships, 6 lanes across, shit job at the end of it. I knew what was up once they said come inside the office. Palmetto bugs flooded the sides and saucers, clumsy fuckers spin inside their coffins, plucking guitar strings, Orpheus outside the fortress. MDC, Brooklyn, the rats is gorging. Kill one, only bring more and more like dead explorers. I put a knee hole in Indiana Jones fedora. For that Somali Torah, we lit up the night like Sodom and Gomorrah. Left out, face forward.
I don't want to disturb your thoughts. I don't want to disturb your mood. When I give you one that I feel you might like, I want to make sure you get enough of it.
Pineapple spears on the bias, high science, spiritual alliances. It's a vibe, right? Gene splice, kettle whistle, quadri, Ismail the missile, sky face wistful. I had a fistful of fucks ground.
Alrighty, let's see. So I gotta restart Inkscape now.
For affirmation, by activation, iridescent black, back to basic. I
Ooh.
obliged and gracious.
Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
Catch this, as if black script, my last griff, dumbfound myth, run wild wind, just past the line. You won't gun down the sun. I done told you again. Stiff neck, give me mine. Press start, supercharge, stack deck, cut the middle. Fast and pray for rain, but just a trickle. Clean your own pistol. I can't walk them dogs with you.
Psychiatry started exploring these methods in the 19th century.
Charcot was interested in the psychiatric disorder called hysteria, and he began using hypnosis to command away symptoms.
Whether these people actually have visions of a past life is not the point. They believe they do.
Whether these people actually have condition, fortress and convention, false bazaars and entrance, adored, knew there were other senses. This is vision with a vengeance. This is radical ascension. This is one for me, kindred. Where you at? This is breath for the windy, clarity if conflicted. Smoking tarry, then I listen. In the valley, intervention. Take my time for a spell being strengthened. A renewal, I reflect, I remember. I've been gassed, I've been running on potential. On a path, I might fast sweep the temple. Mop the floor, wipe the window. Life before life essential. I'm in the now, I'm in the now, I'm in the
Alrighty, so I'm gonna keep it as these fonts or this font for right now, but oops, I don't think this is gonna be the final font. But just as a placeholder for right now. Might be able to.
Bending wheels to exactly what I want. I've been hunted, I've been shielded, I feel love here.
Okay. Oh.
Listen
the truthfulness which impressed you with the idea almost that he himself just returned from the journey which existed only.
I send brothers to the store, I keep son in the cupboard. I'm stubborn, I am my mother's love, measured in eyedroppers, burnt rubber from the coppers. The eye doctor left shock, my third eye don't believe me, just watch my chakras. Shots pop in the hills of Caracas, Negroes shoot for the top, always had poor posture. Traps packed with dead lobsters, bottom feeders, toasting grappa. Basic penne alla vodka, you order off the menu, chef hand made me latkes. I don't care, I don't be counting.
I would love to have latkes someday. Actually, I've never had those, but as a professional fatty, I would love to.
Niggas pockets, Westworld niggas rebooting, recycling the same shooting. Rappers tired, inertia the only thing keep them moving. Glass yard in the stew, that street date looming. Toast coriander and cumin, crush fragrance, slow circular movements in the garden nation. She let me aid it, I'm only human.
Combien de fois?
I don't understand Francais.
How many times?
Relax. Don't be frightened. It's fun.
Will you come on a cruise with me to,
Only if I have the top bed.
What would you do to win my next game, Diana?
I don't know the name for it, but
Uh-oh.
I'll definitely do it.
Oh, thank God. That scared the shit out of me for a second, man.
When that horn blasts, the dead is coming home. Blow that horn fast, we've been ready to go. When that horn
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Takeoff came home, right? And he's created all these different people, all different colours, like red, brown, black.
Let's see. We're gonna really
He's not gonna wait just let a colour, you know.
get down and dirty with it. Here.
When that horn blasts, the dead is coming home. Blow that horn fast, we've been ready to go. When that horn blasts, the dead is coming home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys.
You won't have to think, you'll just do in the blink of an eye.
Are you kidding me?
They are made whole. So the story goes.
These guys look absolutely delicious. Oh man, like with the dipping sauce. Are you kidding me right now? That would be delicious. Man, they look so. Oh, and dude, you know if something's getting like baked up with, or fried up with a fucking utensil that looks like this, you know it's got to be good. Come on, man. Oh man, yeah. These could easily peasily get made. Easily peasily. Oh yeah, dude. They seem very similar to like a potato pancake type situation. Ooh, it's some Alaskan salmon roe. Kind of get like, not sushi, but like, oh man, with the just looking at luck is the craziest part of the Arm & Hammer album. Coughing like General Grievous. Anyway, just continuing to add textures here, because I am a itty bitty little bit stumped on what to do as far as the font goes for right now. But I do almost want to get like a little bit of like a, what would you call it? Like a panopticon type situation going on down there. I think that would be cool.
Dogs beg for scraps at the edge of the heart.
Yeah, like something like
something else out
something
there.
like this maybe.
Something else out there where you are. Something else out there.
Something like this, maybe.
When them tear me up the road, so pepper tree wave over me tombstone.
Yeah, let's see. Ah, man, I hate it when it's those. Let's see. I'm a very, like, Frankie about that file type. There we go. Yeah, let's grab that one. What's the other one? There was another one that would have been, like, a really good... Word. See you later, Adam. Have a good time playing Pokemon. Pokemon Stadium.
Always late with the epiphanies, like Mike could have handled that differently. At least admit you had your hand in the misery. It's no mystery, no mystery. Group therapy, I poured the kerosene in group, watched the fire leap. A shredded.
Man, that's got to be like one of the one of the most toxic Billy Woods parts, where he's just like, "Yeah, I poured the kerosene at group therapy." Is that what he says? Something like that.
There's all a lie, you need it all burned the same when the fire feed. Men rack our brains over past deeds. Indeed, the ground's cold, but the bones not deep. Wrapped in shower curtain or bed sheet, the bones picked clean. Heir apparent, I inherited a bloodstained throne for a seat. I can't afford not to believe in things unseen, but belief always been dangerous to me. Slumped in the last pew, the pulpit packed, the culprits begging accused, executioner dons a mask. Transcript read like
Ooh, Lex Rue in the chat. You know what we gotta do when Lex Rue's in the chat. Hold on, we're gonna pull you up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got the official well-wishers, second fucking moderator of the stream, chilling and grilling, making the haram OB.
I got excuses. Free fall, limbs flailing in the blackness, 100 hands slap hard and self-sinkhole.
Oh yeah, we got Porks the pig here. I figured it's not gonna have this font, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put like a I don't know, some sort of like panopticon situation probably in there. Yeah, there we go.
My city stiff, bumping in the mid and the 22 under Miss Bunch's pillow. She read the room and spit snuff.
Yeah, so it's not like 100% there yet, but this is basically the way it's gonna sit.
Unless I'm barring on the stage, the price done double, the ice pebbled, the mint muddled, a vision, receiving all I signal out. There's a part beyond me, plus
Ooh, the Tasty Burger. Yo, shout out Tasty Burger, dude. I need to go to Tasty Burger. Especially after looking at this album cover for so long, man. Come on, man. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we getting it there. Ooh, falling out the sky. Yeah. The storytelling that he does on that all of them do on this song is just next level.
My father body swollen behind my eyes. I ain't cried for him in time to return solar. We on the ride forward. The reverse not working. Sometimes we collide. The black sky full of supernovas.
Man, yeah, shout out Armand Hammer. Gotta be one of my favorites. One of my favorites of all time.
Split burning like crude oil. Pool water drip like osmosis. I set the mood for you. You know the vibes. Today I got time for it. Run 5 on me like I'm Bob Horry for the tribe slime. Mamba mentality.
Word, yeah, the front OB is coming together pretty okay.
He was a star. When I got him, he was a star. Sly told you that everybody is a star. The only problem is some people haven't been put in the dipper and pulled back on the world.
Wow.
Woke up on the West Coast for the first time in my life. Drove cross country.
Let's see, we need like a... We need like the tower, like the Panopticon tower. Oh yeah, dude, this is Phobius Maximus happening right here, dude. Just Phobius Maximus for Lex Guru. The official second moderator, dude. The official second moderator.
But I didn't quit. MJG and 8 Ball spitting out the whip.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Sleepy at night, but I like that. Felt like you could relax, like you could disappear, like I wasn't surrounded by the past. Months passed and we going back, and in the back of my mind, the plan.
Oh yeah, dude, the Eric from Salem OBs came out awesome, dude.
It's daydreams that I love, where you might be controlling some of the thoughts.
Oh yeah, dude. They came out super good. I'm gonna be doing custom OBs for all of those. I'm really looking forward to it.
Fresh long, sweet blood, light bulb, spark blackness. Back at the annex, past bedtime, kissing, praying nobody catch us. Zap, baby powder, homie sock if you fell asleep first. Pummel body, la-di-da, batteries added, vicious cycle. Hurt people. Days of summer carefree, haven't found an equal. We all know the Isleys before the Beatles. Red moon over the rec room in direction of discovery. Idle time wondering. Double 70s ebony mags dripping red icy on the pages. Learn to swim in the pool where a boy drowned last year. Wax in my ear, I heard voices I couldn't make out in the deep end.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. We gotta get the Panopticon token.
Socks pinch every few steps on the way to the graveyard. Old man crops his head at my foot locker.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, just tapping in, dude. Shout out Lex Rue. Lex Rue in the chat. Fellow well-wisher. The legendary label. You know we gotta get the fucking Panopticon going, dude. Oh, the noise canceling. Oh, I didn't realize you could hear me that well. I thought you were just like streaming me out to Tasty Burger, dude. Just a live broadcast to Tasty Burger. Ooh, we got the little pink poop, dude. I was talking earlier where if people subscribe, I want to put a little shishito pepper next to it, man.
And clicking, can't speak freely, so we both just listen. Bad wishing, you don't have to do a thing. The machine grind till it glisten, keep time till it's finished.
Oh yeah, we painstakingly going through the process here.
Live those nights, chest tight. I'm tripping. Used to be they bail you out for the lynching, now it's Chinese boxes. You disappear in the system. Ad sag, hospital quarters on the bed, poured cement. Woke up, poured gin, Navy strength. Lord Jim, the way big as shit. Poor kid, the natives put your head on the stick.
Oh yeah, dude, this is because so much of the Arm & Hammer album is is about prison. I figured it was only right to have it heavily themed around the Panopticon, dude.
The clocks Brooklyn when cold, the night that manifests. No one on church that made it sound until they can't correct.
And you know I'm gonna be able to get you a copy of this OB too.
Survivors report should keep them fucked up. Riding out on a war horse, leave dummies dumbstruck. I prefer Shag and L Boogie when unplugged. Baptist warlord sent sharp, we all are one blood. Public enemy number, carry the one. Icarus melted his wings, he tried to carry son. Georgetown wasn't all good, Othello Harrington. Vic Page went out for an hour until he carried gun.
Niggas out here snaking, I am not mistaken.
Let's see, we're gonna take a risk and get the entire light beam. Even though that might like kind of fuck the vibe, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. Oh, on another note, this is like one of Elucid's like most disgusting like fucking verses, dude. Like he's so nasty on it, but it's so good.
Flip it in reverse that you wanna look out for. I wish you get out more. Killer Miller, wild outlaw, mouth saws, all in the feeling like a maelstrom. Smoke the number off the scale and get her nails done. I got bail money, trickers, it snow as it hell. Who won't rock with the real one? No ducking, no deal done. Don't try to play me, baby. Sometimes you tell the truth, they think you crazy. Lately I've been on some ill shit. I feel you, but you gotta chill, sis. I'm probably giving you a beat, but I think you still. Krill smoke off out in the east, mad dog spill. But little niggas raise your tongue. What's up with the what's up? Y'all play tough and pay for a thumb in the butt. She tell me enough, living it up, dimming the dust.
Let's go, we getting the whole light beam in here.
Pass through, crude intimate tattoo. Is you daft or is you dumb? If you ask
Fuck 'em. We're getting the whole light beam in there. Fuck 'em. Shout out fuck 'em.
miles around, beaming down, they say the jaws are down. Working out the building, literally wilding for respect, waking the children. Still at it, dawn breaks, drug traffic, patterns and schematics. Quit pressing that goddamn buzzer.
There's a lot of blood early on here. An awful lot of blood on the face.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This has to be one of my favorite songs on the whole album. I say that about like every song on this album, but like, goddamn, man. Like, they didn't have to go that hard about it, you know? Oh man. Yeah, just making, because so much of Haram is like has this vibe, this dark vibe. A lot of Woods' bars are like, they have like this prison industrial complex vibe, so I feel like putting the Panopticon prominently on the OBI making is just the right thing to do.
You gotta kill the cop in your thoughts, still saying pause. Negroes say they hate the cops, but the minute
We gotta run that back. That's like probably one of the most important lines that he spits on this.
got caught with the pork, you gotta kill the cop in your thoughts, still saying pause.
Yeah, I don't know, like saying pause is kind of like being the police a little bit, and I think you should think about it, you know, a little bit.
Negroes say they hate the cops, but the minute something off, they want to use force. I just work here, I'm not the boss. I never bought in, so when it go left, it's no loss, no loss. When they look back in history, make sure I'm absolved. Make sure. Don't try to rewrite the past, it's oral history where I'm involved. Don't let them do it, man. Don't let them do it. No, they gonna do it. Your crew fragile as the Caucasus, as the Balkans is. It's one nigga who nice, the rest sausages. Got caught with the hog leg, but you gotta kill the cop in your head. The office in your mind, red-handed. The chicharrones was chili and lime.
If you off the pig, is you offering pigs or offering figs? Oh, you big and bad, blowing hay and sticks, huffing bricks, clip the snout, spike the mouth, right the lips, put it on the spit, pig roast. Who got jokes? Fryers for the skin. Cold swine shoulders get the smoke. Oh, you big and bad. Puffing sticks and bricks, crushing oats. Cut the snout, despite the house. And check the host. Put it on the
It's getting there. It's coming together.
Who got jokes? Be let be alone. Be the new FUBU. We ain't bros. Wake up like that, hollering at HBCUs. Shoo-wee. Seems they serving cases, meat in metal made. US BDSM. Hog tied. Shoving apple in the face. Word spread, snowballing on the animal farm. Plans to do Napoleon harm. Keep the little piggies safe inside they barns. We all the way.
Oh my god, yeah, the Porky Pig is like the best part. Yeah, and this is not like the final font, I don't think, for like the HARAM or anything. Yeah, I'm just like using it as like a placeholder because I really don't like the way that it's coming together 100%. Oh man, that's so weird. It's like clipping. It's giving me a warning that I'm playing copyrighted music now, but I just played the whole instrumental and nobody cared at all. Damn, we need to like give producers a little bit more respect than that. Alchemist deserves more respect than that.
The lips, put it on the spit, pig roast. Who got jokes, fries for the skins.
Oh boy, alright, yeah, so like I feel like I'm at a point where like I have to pretty much look at or figure out like what font I want to use ultimately. I'ma just like put the whole shebang out there, I guess, as far as where I'm looking for fonts and stuff. I'm just gonna straight up pull up the font website and like see what we can roll with, because you know, like we're working with what we got here. We're working with what we got. If anybody knows a better way to do this, let me know. Let's see. So I'm thinking like, I don't know. Yeah, let's look at some horror fonts. Maybe I can find something that's not like too like heavy fucking metal crazy time for it.
As it is, imagining the chasm slims, our path was pure, and we don't feel so bad asking for more.
The official, just the font website. The official website of fonts, dude. Let's see. Yeah, because like I need something like I need something that has kind of like a horror vibe, but nothing that's too like crazy like or anything like that, you know, super like heavy metal crazy.
They danced around it but didn't press. The Fonto burnt his chest a little bit. Felt good but felt better when he dipped. Took the long route, something in his stomach pit. Sick, thinking what if someone followed him to the crib? Probably not, but still. From the head fish rot, he squat by the windowsill. The whores go back and forth. The landlady Bill come under the door. He can hear him carrying on through the floor. They getting wet in the hall, smell like the morgue. The taste in his mouth just like before.
What program am I using? I'm using Inkscape. It's a free program. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I can link it in chat actually.
Are you drinking, man, Reverend? It doesn't help. No, I suppose not.
Yeah, I'm not sponsored by Inkscape, but basically they made like a version of editing that works well enough. Like it's basically like a little bootleg Illustrator type situation, you know what I mean? And it's free, and I find it very useful. It's almost like Blender.
Can God forgive us? For what we've done to this world?
This time Mommy left the pedestals empty like bomb yarn. Fitted the Bentley with the car bomb. Bend the knee. Rap the team. Iwo Jima, Christ the Redeemer, more life. Mike outside the arena, the rucker. Jimmy and Cam running out they sneakers, seat gutter. La Liga, Willie Mays winded his back, frozen in
Alrighty, let's get this other window back. Bada bing. Doink.
The meteorite in a black box. R.I.P. murals, but also fuck the ops.
Doink.
Man tower over city blocks. I built the church atop the synagogue where you built your
There we
mosque.
go. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. On the we're back on the official font website. Shout out the official font website.
Grateful Edmund III when they need another Ricky Ross. Mandela smiling forever. What's clever? Joseph Stalin styling on him. Who better? King Crimson out the guillotine. You must not got the newsletter. It's a new day. Man has no property in man. The dead have no
Oh yeah,
say.
dude. We could hit it up with a medieval mystery vibe for sure. Just hit it up with ooh. Yeah, I feel like we need like some sort of like knifery or something going on. Oh man. Hold on. Big F in the chat for this song. This is like one of their best songs. It's gotta be.
Control, but I can't cramp my space to grow. Comfort's though, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo. I don't wanna lose control, but I can't cramp my space to grow. Comfort's though, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo.
Man, what a beautiful song. I cannot, when I got to see this live, it was like, it damn near brought a tear to my eye.
What's true, I have so much more left to do. It never ends like I've been. I call for insight beyond men. I walk through doors, my name's on no list. Change is not for sure a slow shift. Glacial tides, the tides are rising. Got too high diving, I lied when I really came in on a cyclone. Disciple, scribe the scroll with my eyes closed. Knives thrown, black Congo. Blowing smoke, slapping congas. There I go, there I go. Flexibility,
Reciprocity? Oh my god, yeah.
That's impossible.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Lose control, but I can't cramp my space to grow. Comfort's though, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo. I don't wanna lose control, but
Oh my god, and then the way that Billy Woods comes in.
Comfort's though, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo. I said okay to save face, but she never forgave. It's only so many ways you can say grace and truth. She'd rather cry at your grave. All black regalia, we back not speaking. Back behind Bougainvillea, you can't peek in. Marginalia busy with symbols and equations.
Just rocking out to some Stone Fruit. Shout out Lex Rue.
Payment post dated, the pavement gave way to a thick of the thorns where the body lay naked as the day I was born. She rocked my teeth in a necklace, gold blood from a horn. Ruby woo face and Mecca head disheveled and torn. She left what was left in a ditch. She dreamed of the sex. She finished on top and howled in the crook of my neck. She dragged the bones home and built a bed. She drank rosé out the skull, but held it gentle as my living head. I don't wanna lose control, but I can't cramp my space to grow.
Comfort's those.
Gets us through. I got so much left to undo. I don't wanna lose control. I can grab my space to grow.
What a album. Oh man. That album is, it's just the best. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm getting pretty pooped over here. I might save the ranking for tomorrow. But what I might also do is I might also react to like, we just might do like a little like, we might continue the Haram thing into some other plans. Tomorrow I've definitely like, definitely like an earlier one, I'm thinking. And yeah, I'm gonna react to the official Arm& Hammer film that came out. And I'm gonna go through the songs. I'm gonna rank the songs from Haram, and I'm gonna keep working on the OBI, and I'm going to rank the features as well as the songs. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this, I hope you know that you can do anything that you want to do. And put your mind to it, because I'm just some like fat dog shit dude doing what he wants to do. And yeah, if I can do it, if a fat ass slob worthless scumbag like me can do it, so can you. Yeah, so keep on rocking, keep on living your life. And yeah, guys, fucking free Palestine.